Hey everyone, Chris here, Melrose T-Tops. Today we're going to be working on a 2005 to 2013 C6 Corvette roof. A lot of times these protective side trim, which is also the weather strip retainer, get beat up from just sitting on these back edges. Down south they get sun bleached or they get cut. Get a lot of questions from people asking how to replace those. So what we're going to be replacing today is the retainer and the gasket. Here we got two new ones. Here's the weather strip retainer. It's held in with 4 screws and the gasket. Weather strip just pulls off. It's usually glued in the back with some sticky stuff. Just pull it out. It's no screws. And then you got 4 Phillips that hold this retainer in place. And this just pulls off. So the new one, the only thing you have to be concerned about is this lip needs to go over the exterior of the lens. What I like to do is put it in place, screw it down, about 75% of the way, and then take a pencil or where'd it go? Pencil or something plastic that's not going to scratch the lens. Pull that flap over. You'll see when we get to that point. Put these screws back in. All right, so here's what I was talking about. Get this flap. Over the outside of the lens. Might have to do it twice, but let's give it a whirl here. Tighten this down all the way. All right, let's check the outside again. Make sure our flap's over. We just caught a couple spots, so you just pop that out with your finger or run the pencil back down. Otherwise, it's pretty much covered up. If you want to adjust this a little bit, you take a rubber mallet, smack this area. This is relatively soft, and it'll, if it's not fully covering the lens or painted panel, you can tap that down. It'll move it over, covering the exterior a little more. All right. Weather strip retainer's on. We're going to slide the new one in. Replacements, if you had an old factory one that's worn, it's got dust on it, it's probably going to slide right in. The new ones are stickier and they're fresh. So you take some dish soap and water. You just going to want to coat this up a little bit and it'll slide right in. You don't need any glue. This is held in by, you got these 2 lips here. And those lips go into either side of this in here, and here. Right in. And just slide it all the way up. Get it all the way up in the back. And then don't just push it from back here. You gotta kind of massage it forward up here, or else you're gonna have a water and wind leak. This is what contacts your A-pillar windshield weather strip. Okay, so new channels on, new weather strips on. Back here, you're gonna want to take some type of flexible adhesive or super glue or something just to hold it in place. Otherwise, your tail on this weather strip's gonna end up getting caught and pinched, and that'll create a different leak for you. Factory just uses some of that sticky black strip caulk. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.